alongside. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well.
And they're attempting their second win in this series. They found favorable matchups the first time around. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Exactly, and confidence so big in this league, Greg. You know that. You want to keep that upper hand against teams whenever possible. You can see they've got that look in their eyes. I mean, it's time to get busy and go to work.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Good on the bucket.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, I just love how Cunningham alters his pace to get what he wants.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Here's Daniels. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one's good. Cunningham.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Out to the wing. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Portland trailing here. Wiggins down low. Over Ingram. Wiggins, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
That's a nice-looking jump shot. Ingram has shortened his motion since entering the league, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Pass to Daniels. From deep. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's a screen. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. On defense, the Trailblazers. They trail by 3. Back to Jokic. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
That's tipped. Lots of room. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Cousins with the screen. Here's Wallace. Banked it in off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Murray. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game, too.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. It's Jokic, high post. Now Murray. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter.
Blazers 13.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Strother. Back to Watson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Back to Avdia. Wallace outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Denver in the lead. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
And the Blazers making a change here. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the middle. Now here's Murray. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. So it's Denver now. Outside Watson. From downtown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game. Blazers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
Cunningham with the ball. Misses from short range. Jokic with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Misses in close. Cunningham taking the contact.
Yeah, graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
Now Jokic. Pass to Brown. Jokic in the post. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Blazers trail by 3. .102 left in the first half of this one. Cousins with the screen. Lets it fly. Portland again missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Jokic. Shoots over Stewart. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 points.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And they double up Jokic. Pass to Ingram. 3-pointer off the mark. Stewart outside. Cunningham outside. Over Murray. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 3. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Brown. Releases. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He has 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Oh, Cade Cunningham, strong.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Here's Jokic. And the bucket is good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is a resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Jokic the screen. Shoots over Cousins. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Pass to Cousins. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And that one's good.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Here's Brown. Ingram with the ball. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 5.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Wiggins left side from 20 feet. Rebounded by Denver.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Cunningham drives in. And that one drops. Cunningham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And using that strong frame, Cunningham is able to drive in and muscle through contact.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Jokic is doubled. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Left side Murray. Pass to Brown. The baseline J is on the way. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Cunningham drills it from way outside.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Gordon. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Ingram. He's got 5. No good off the front rim. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line of the game.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Now here's Wallace. The teardrop. And he gets that one. Wallace has got 6.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. Off the mark, and the drought continues. 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. Portland ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away.
The Trailblazers, 42.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Trailblazers lead by 3. Here's Wallace. And he makes it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Jones. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Porter. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Cason Wallace.
Really hard not to foul there. Tall with elite skills. Porter Jr. is a handful in the painted area.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both. Now here's Wallace. Just 5 on the clock.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. It's tipped. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Soft touch off the glass. Avdia's got his first points of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Daniels misses. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Wallace with it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And here's Jokic outside. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Back to Wallace. Over Murray. Wallace misses. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Fires for 3. Avdia pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires, top of the key. Wiggins, no good. Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic up top. Over Bamba. Again, Jokic missing. And here are the Trailblazers now. There's the 3. That shot, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
A nice shot by Watson.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something else.
Wiggins outside. It's Avdia on the wing. Great D that time from Porter. And so here's Denver. Trailing by 2. Right side Murray. And stolen by Bamba. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
And that one's good.
Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. I mean, a dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
59 seconds left in the 4th. It's Wiggins on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Denver. To tie it up. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Wallace. And he buries it.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Murray is doubled. Pass to Ingram. Now Jokic. Back to Ingram. And here's Jokic. Over Bamba. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big free throws right there to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Murray. Cash.
Cool as they come. Jamal Murray has the heart of a champion.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Jamal Murray.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Murray drops them both. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So the Trailblazers win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it.
Mash up the dance.
Word. Word. Atlanta, man, yo. It's rice and gravy down here, man. Everything is rice and gravy. No, not gravy, gravy. Cause yo, down here, you either going to rice